Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and I just got back from a visit with my friends Rex and Elaine, and had a pretty decent time with them and got to meet some of her family, or their family, and got to have dinner and open presents with them and stuff like that, and had some pretty good food. And now I'm back home, and I was going to open my viewer appreciation mail as a gift, so I took all my stuff to their house and was going to open it, but they didn't feel comfortable with me doing videos, so for me to do a video for YouTube, so I ended up not being able to do it. So I'm just going to do a viewer appreciation mail right now, and I got two things, and then I'll show you what I got for Christmas from my friends Rex and Elaine, and we'll show the gifts to start off with. Well, to start with, they got me something that was much needed. I have iron skillets, and they got me these things that goes on the handles from Cracker Barrel that is made by Lodge. Well, I collect Lodge skillets, iron skillets, and this is my 11-inch, and this one here is my griddle, flat one, and then I got this one. So wish I'd had three of them. So these are just to keep you from burning your hand when you go to use your skillets, and I like those, so that'll work. Then I'll set you over here and we'll show you what else we got. Got some rubber gloves. I can use those when I'm doing some bluing, because when you have cut fingernails and your fingernails are close to your skin, when you're bluing, it burns right in between there. So this will be good for bluing, and it don't matter if it blues the material, but it's rubber, so that'll keep me from that burning in my fingertips. And then he gave me some dry, clean, foaming, waterless hand cleaner. I've never tried it, but it says heavy duty cleaner, lifts dirt instantly, conditions skin, no water necessary. So we're going to try that out and see how that works. Alright, then my buddy Crafted sent me this mug, because I've been working on Ford trucks, and I gotta turn you because it's full of coffee. 100 years Ford, and it's the same logo on both sides, and I still like my Trump coffee mug, because it tells me when my coffee is cold and when not to drink it, because I cannot stand cold coffee. Because if I get cold coffee in my mouth, it'll actually make me gag. So that Trump coffee makes me not gag. So anyway, we're going to have open this. This one here is from my buddy Matt, and he's a die-hard Bison fan. Die-hard more than I thought anybody would ever be, but he's one of my biggest fans. And for that, Matt, I thank you for being just that. He'll text me and ask me, "You got a video coming up?" He's actually pretty funny at it. But he sent this to me, and we'll see what it is. We've got a bunch of little stuff here. Oh, paper! Just what I've been wanting. I've been needing some paper. Whoo, Lord, doggy. That'll keep me warm when I make my bonfires. More paper, cool. In a box. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm probably going to have to get a magnifying glass because I can't see, so just bear with me here a second. Alright, this is my eyes. Let's see here. We've got a 1/4 inch 4 flute milling bit. That's nice. I can always use milling bits. I'm starting to get a collection of them. Then we've got a Morris cutting tools, 5/16, 2 flute, shank is 3/8, end mill, single end mill. Oh yeah, nice deal. That thing's sharp too. It's nice to have these cases to have them in too. Then we've got, can't read that one. It's alright, we'll look inside and see what it is. A double-sided one. One side's never been used, I don't think. Well, maybe it has. Somebody just didn't take the rest of the stuff off of it. Yeah, it's been used, but it's still in pretty good shape. So that's cool. I think that's a 1/4 inch, maybe. You know, I never understood why people stamp stuff on there instead of punching it in there. Yeah, it's 1/4 inch, high speed. I need to get me some jobs where I'm using the mill a lot, but just haven't really had a whole lot of call and work on the mill. We got a bunch of, alright, taps. I'm always needing taps. Cool. Yeah, buddy. I've got a few that are broken, and hopefully there'll be a couple in here that I can use in my set. And here's another one of those that's they print it on there or etch it, and you can barely tell what it is. I can't tell what it is, but guess I'll use my thread gauge to find out what it is. Looks like it might be 5/16 maybe. And here looks like a 1/4 20. Wow, my eyes are getting bad. I'm going to take this out to the extra large magnifying glass to see what those are. But yeah, this is an assortment of them, little tiny ones. Those, you got to be extra careful with them. Yeah, I can always use taps. Alright, then we'll come over here and get in this bag. See what we got in it. You know your wife's going to get on you for using all her saran wrap. She'll go cook you something and ain't got nothing to cover it up with. You'll have to blame Bison, I reckon. Got some drill bits. Alright. Short ones too. You can always use those. Yeah, buddy. That'll work. 4 flute milling bit. How do you open this one? Oh, it comes out that way. That's a kind of a weird box. Double-sided. Looks like maybe a 3/8. And looks like about a 1/2 inch. Let me see if I'm correct. I like to know that I can tell what these are by just looking at them, and I was right, 1/2 inch. Man, I'm getting good at that. And the best part is they're in the boxes. And then we got another one that the other end is missing, and that's a 1/2 inch, I believe. Yeah, I can't tell. Yep, 1/2 inch. Now see, that one's stamped in there. That's the way they all ought to be. That thing felt sharp and I just barely touched it. And then we got another 4 flute. Looks like maybe a 3/8 or 5/16. Yep, 3/8. Alright. And then we've got this. Got more milling bits. Cool. Oh, we got a roughing meal. Yeah, buddy. Roughing meal, I think it is. I don't know, it kind of looks strange. It looks like a roughing mule, but it looks like it's been flattened. Huh. Maybe it's not a roughing mule, maybe it's just a different design. Matt, tell me if that's a roughing mule. I don't think that's a roughing mule. I think it's just a 4 flute mule, end mule. Here, got all these brand new ones. Ain't never had the stuff taken off of them. Packing stuff. Cool. Oh, I've been needing one of those. That's a round head. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Got me a round-headed one. I guess you call that a bull nose. Well, thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate it. And there you have it. The Bison score. I think that's pretty cool, Matt, to send this stuff to me, man. Thank you very much, Matt. And I guess that'll end this. Let me bring y'all up here so I can talk to you face to face. Christmas was pretty good to me. I have been on my own for so long that I think I'm getting to the point where I have anxieties when I leave my house. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Yeah, when I left to go for Christmas at their house, I was actually having anxieties for being around people. Boy, I sure hope I meet somebody soon, because eventually I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to be scared to get around anybody. I don't think I want to get to that point. But yeah, I was having anxieties, and for some reason I just could not stay warm. Now I'm in my house. I keep mine at 78 degrees. Any colder, I'm freezing to death. I'm having a hard time sleeping in somebody else's house, and otherwise I would have probably stayed till tomorrow, but I was ready to come home. I hate to say that, but I love you guys, Rex and Lane, but I had to come home. I was getting homesick. But anyway, there's my score, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me show you guys this stuff. The most important one that was in this is the round-nosed one. I can't even put my hand on it right now. But yeah, I need to get me a bunch of those. I actually think you can make those by grinding a 2-flute one down to make a round one. I guess you'd have to make your angle just right so that it's real sharp. But that would be my most important one right there. But again, thank you both, Crafted and Matt. And I'm going to thank somebody else who's in Germany. He knows who he is. He's been a real blessing to the Bison Workshop, and I want to throw out a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everybody who views my channel and who likes to watch me. And I mean, you need help. You need all the help you need if you enjoy watching this old fart. So anyway, I'm going to smoke me a cigarette and get off of here and edit this and put it up online so you guys can watch it before the night's out. Right now it's 10:33, so it'll probably take me another 2 hours to finally get it up online, so you guys will see this in the morning. Of course, by the time you see this, it will be morning. So hope you guys are having a good one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and you guys have a good one. Later.